Hello and welcome to the Spotofy Introduction video. In this video I will show you how to install Spotofy and what Spotofy can do for you. So first things first, let's go and install the application. In this case I already downloaded the application. If you don't have it, you can find it in this YouTube video in the description down below. Let's open it. In this case, my phone is asking me if I want to allow the application to use internet and control with the vibration. I say OK and install, please. So the application is now installed. All I have to do is just to open it. And here we are in the Spotofy application. So let's see what Spotofy can do for you. First thing I want to show you is the formula button. Let's click on it. The formula button now shows me two options. I can choose scales or descriptive indexes. If I choose scales, I will be prompted with a brief description of what a scale is, and then I can choose between nominal scale, ordinal scales, or interval and ratio scales. For the purpose of this introduction video, let's go to ordinal scales. Now I get prompted with a description of what the ordinal scales are. Let's see what the app tells me about the quartiles, for example. So these are the formulas for the quartiles, how to calculate them. Then an image that tells us what a quartile is and how it works. And then a brief description. Let's go maybe to interval and ratio scales. And then let's see what the mean is. So here's the formula. And here's a description of what the mean is. I can do the same for the descriptive indexes. In this case though, the formulas will be divided for central tendency, location and variability. Let's go back to Spotofy. So this is the formula section in which you can do basically any studying or just fun. Then the other nice part about Spotofy is the Spotofy button. If we click on the Spotofy button, this big green button, for a little less than 1 second, we will be prompted with a text recognition device. Let's see what we can ask him. Professor Spoto. Oh, I didn't speak fast enough. Professor Spoto, please tell me how to calculate the standard deviation.
The standard deviation. The measure used to quantify the amount of variation or dispersion of a set of data values. A low standard deviation indicates that the data points tend to be close to the mean of the set, while a high standard deviation indicates that the data points are spread out over a wider range of values.
So as you see, the application recognizes what I asked them. I ask the application, and it tells me how to do the things. So let's try again. Let's click on the button and delete everything. And let's try with maybe mean, or let's do mean. I don't know. Oh, not fast. How do I calculate the mean in the statistics? Oh, in this case, Spotofy didn't recognize what I asked him, so he told me he can't help me, and he also told me what he actually understood, and apparently he thought I was speaking in Italian. Let's try again. Descriptive statistics mean.
Mean. It is the sum divided by the count. The mean, or average of a distribution, is the closest point to all the other points.
In this case, the app actually recognized what I asked them. So that's good. Let's try one last time with, for example, the range, and I will show you how to stop the voice from speaking. Please tell me how to study the range.
Range. The difference
So I
between
want
the
to stop
lowest
the
and
voice from
highest
talking
value
now. So I will
indicating
just click on the Spotify button and the voice stops talking. These are the two main features of Spotify, and we invite you to explore them because we try to put some fun things and also useful things on them. For example, I can open my Moodle page just by asking the Spotify button. Spotify, please open the Moodle. Please open Moodle. Oh. Try again. Spotify, please open Moodle. There we go. You shouldn't say open the Moodle, you should say open Moodle because it's not correctly grammar in English. Anyway, now it's working and Spotify just opened my Moodle page and I can go wherever I want. And for example, I can go on psychometrics and go study psychometrics. But let's go back to Spotify. We're almost done with the demonstration. We only want to show you these other three buttons you can see. First button we want to show you is the tables button. In this section you can go and visit this table, which is basically some synthesis of what you can find in the other sections, and you can click here on this button to access a printable version of the table in case you want to print it for the exam, for example. Let's go back to Spotify. This other button we like it a lot. It's called the panic button. Let's see what it does. It tells me I can send an email. It also makes the phone vibrate and an alarm goes off. And that happens when you are in panic. You can just send a mail to Professor Spoto in case Spotify can help you enough. So we like also this feature. So the last thing we want to show you is just our about button. This is where you find the names of who created this application, and we hope that you will like it, and if you do, please don't hesitate to tell us because we will be really happy if you like it. And also don't hesitate to give us any feedback, also negative feedback. We always like to make things better. So my name is Francesco and I thank you for following this demonstration, and thank you for using Spotify.